you're going to bring to an NBA team?
I would definitely say versatility. That's one of my biggest things, just being able to do everything on the court. I understand coming in as a rookie, you know you're not going to get the great minutes and stuff like that, but I feel like I'll be really productive and efficient with the minutes I do get, and I feel like I'll have an impact early on. So,
over the course of your career, what are the pros you've tried to model your game after and take things from?
Well, I definitely watch Penny Hardaway a lot. Ben Simmons is a really big guard that, you know, triple-double type of player. That's how I feel like I am. Even role players like Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, you know, just big guards. Even Jason Tatum, even though he plays the wing a little more, he still has a great mid-range game and post-game. So,
have you done any meetings yet? And if so, have you met with the Magic?
Yes, I have. Actually, I didn't. I'm supposed to schedule one with them tomorrow. So yeah, but.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
What's a common misconception about your game?
For me, I would just say that I can't shoot. That's one thing. I never felt like I couldn't shoot before, and I still don't feel that way now. I feel very confident in my jump shot. Right now, it's just getting adjusted to the new three-point line, you know, the NBA line, and once I get that locked down, I feel like I'll be really good.
What would you say your strongest suit is?
I would just say being able to rebound at my size. I feel like being able to push it and not having to kick it up to a guard and being able to create fast breaks for my teammates and stuff like that and get guys open really helps a lot.
And then through this entire process, what would you say is the most surprising thing that's struck you so far?
Most surprising thing? I would just say the interviews, I guess. I mean, I felt like I did really good on them, but some of the questions that they asked, and, you know, just different interviews from different teams and stuff. And so, yeah.
Anything crazy stick out to you?
No. I did a virtual reality. Somebody had a virtual reality, and you played out of the pick and roll and stuff like that. It was really different, but it was good. I liked it. So yeah.
Just speaking of Ben Simmons, were you able to kind of take a look at what the 76ers were able to accomplish last year?
Oh, yeah, they did a really good job, especially with the young pieces they had. And I know they've been fighting injuries throughout the whole year and stuff, but I feel like they did a really good job, and next year they'll be really good. So,
could you give maybe like a step-by-step or even just a day-by-day inside look at what this process is like for you guys at the Combine?
Well, you know, we start off, we did a lot of medical. We did about roughly 3 hours of medical stuff, just making sure you fill out a questionnaire and stuff, and they just go through it with you. Then the next day you do a lot of interviews and stuff like that. I went to the draft lottery. That was fun. Got to be around a lot of great guys and stuff. Next day, did some more interviews. Then had medical testing. Did about 4 hours of that, just MRIs. I did a treadmill test, stuff like that, and then just more interviews. And now I'm here doing testing, and this will kind of finish out my week. And then, so yeah.
Have you been able to interact with any of the NBA legends who have been around at the Combine at all?
A couple, not very many, you know, unless they worked for the coaching staff or something like that. So yeah.
Have you been able to spend any time in Los Angeles in the recent years? And if so, how dope would it be to be able to come out of college and go post up out there?
Well, I did a lot of training out in Los Angeles, just a lot of stuff, even just in California in general. The P3 stuff, being out there, did a lot of stuff with Adidas in high school out there, Nike, Skills Academy, you know, just there's a lot of stuff out there, you know, a lot of opportunities, and it would definitely be dope to go play in LA. So yeah.
You ever talk to Dylan about this?
Brooks
coming in?
Yeah, we talk a little bit, not too much, you know, but we just he's just somebody I can relate to, and he kind of understands the path and what it takes to get to the NBA, you know, so he's a great guy and always gives me words of wisdom whenever I talk to him.
With Tom and Tyler in the NBA, is that just pretty much your goal is just to get where they're getting?
Could you repeat that?
Just getting to the NBA, that goal, just being a rotational player, or are you trying to strive for more?
Of course I want to be the best I can. I want to be the best player, you know, but, you know, like I said, coming in as a rookie, you know, you have to be realistic with yourself and know what teams you're coming and playing with and your role on the team. And I feel like the more you perfect your role, the more minutes you'll have. So by doing that, I feel like I can kind of climb up the board and become a starter. So
when I saw you on the EYBL, you're always a point guard early in your career, and you made the move to the wing. How have you liked that transition? What's that been like for you?
Well, it wasn't really an option. It was more so just because I grew, just a lot of size and stuff like that, and playing with a lot of smaller guards. It hasn't been a problem for me, ultimately. I feel like because of my versatility on the court, I can do a lot of different things. It's just playing with the ball in my hands, I feel a lot more comfortable making plays for my teammates and making the right plays and playing the right way. So.
There's a lot of big guards now.
Yeah,
so I would say big guard, that's a trend. So did Altman make that decision? Was that a high school decision? I'm just curious what went into moving you off the ball.
It was more of a college decision. You know, more of the coaching staff. They thought that was best just for me to be playing off the ball, especially when you're playing with guards like Peyton Pritchard and stuff like that, Elijah Brown. So, you know, it was one of those things where I just had to adjust, and because of my versatility, I didn't feel like it hurt me that much, and I was able to rotate into it.
So as a wing, do you think that you've been able to retain some of that ball handling, playmaking?
Yeah.
You said that's like a strong suit of you. You're a wing who can run a pick and roll, basically.
You know, as a point guard, the IQ never goes away. That's one thing. You see the game a lot differently than a lot of other players see it, and I feel like I still have it even in my workouts. I'm playing at the point, you know, playing off ball, just being able to do everything and be a complete basketball player is something that I really take pride in. So.
Do you want to play point guard in the pros?
I wouldn't mind it, you know. That would definitely be something that I would look forward to. But like I said, you know, there's a lot of good point guards in the league right now, and I kind of understand coming into it what's expected of me, and just whatever the coach needs me to win, that's what I'm gonna do. So.
Switch-heavy defensive league right now. Do you think how many positions can you check in the league? Is that like, you know, that's got to be one of your strengths, right? Defensive versatility, I would say.
Yeah, I would definitely say 1 through 3 right now. Later in my career, I would say 1 through 4, just as I get stronger and bulk up. Yeah, like you said, bulk up a little bit. But with my age right now and just my maturity and being a two-way player, I say 3 positions. So.
How many teams have you interviewed with, and who are some of those teams?
13 teams, and I had Boston, Houston, Detroit, Utah, Denver, Washington, Philly. I think I already said Utah.
The Clippers one of those?
No, I haven't met with Chicago. Excuse me?
The Clippers?
No, I didn't get to meet with the Clippers.
Minnesota or San Antonio?
Yep, I had Minnesota, San Antonio. No, I didn't get San Antonio.
You just had a meeting with Minnesota where you have a workout with them too? Is it going to
As of right now, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm not, yeah.